Hello, my name is Rex Toothman. I'm here to pitch to you a game entitled Show of Power. If you ever want to be an overlord and controlling minions and having them do exactly what they say, throwing their lives away just so you can take over and dominate the countryside, well, this game might be for you. The theme of this is a medieval fantasy style realm where you're an overlord and you get to control minions and empower them in order to take control of the land. In the game, you'll be playing on your mobile app, and you'll have a list of different areas that you can occupy with your minions. You'll have the how many minions you have displayed on the bottom, how strong each minion class is, and then you get to click on the different areas and assign how many of the minions you want to go to try to take over these areas. The other player will be trying to do the same thing as to try to stop you. If you do succeed, then you will get rewarded. You'll gain different resources. What resources will you gain? You can gain some gold, you can gain lumber, or you can gain rations, depending on the different area that you occupy. Each of these will be used to help benefit you in the game later to come. Going along with what was the player going to do with this information? Well, they have to decide how many minions to send to each area because the other player will be doing the same. The person with the highest battle effectiveness, which will be judged by your minions' powers and strength, will take control of the area that they sent them to. And by taking control of those areas, they gain the resources that would be given to you for each of the areas. And then you take these resources and build your army. You can put the rations into having a larger army. You can take the lumber into building more powerful units. And then the gold, same thing, will be involved with gaining more units, which will help you win the game. In each setting, there'll be multiple different ways you can win the game. One, you could take control of all the areas. Another one would be a few key areas that would be laid out for you to occupy. And the other way is to make a pattern with the areas that will be shown to you at the beginning of the game. What are some things that are going to be a little bit upsetting and hard to get through? Well, you'll have to play against other people and decipher how to combat each person differently. Yourself, you're going to have to change. You're going to have to adapt to how other people's playstyles are. You're going to have to adapt to losing, to winning, how you're going to overcome this. Last, strategy. You're going to have to learn these new strategic ways in order to win effectively on each map. Similar titles are Risk, Deadlock, and Heroes of Might and Magic. In these games, you build up your armies, and you have a certain amount of areas that you can move towards in each ones, and taking over the areas is different. It's very similar to this game, but in this game, you have your minions on the mobile app, and you get to click on them where you want to go, and then you both are going at the same time. Whereas Risk, you roll the dice, and Deadlock, there's already preset battle damage is going to happen, and you already know where everyone's going. You don't know in this game. Here's a Might Magic. Similar, you have your power ratings, but you're going to throw a little bit more strategy in it, and the battle sequences are a lot more elaborate. The risks in doing this game are that you will have to battle it being unbalanced, possibly with all the different battle effectivenesses of the minions, making them too strong at higher levels or making just the lower levels too strong if you just mass produced. You don't want to have one strategy be the winner of all of them. And you don't want the game to be too difficult because there's going to be some younger players or some people who aren't as good at strategy, and you want to make this game as appealing to them as possible as well. And that's my presentation, and thank you, and please leave any questions that you have for it.